I am Maria. This is my channel, Allie Juno's Crafty Corner. It has been a while, but I figured I would do a stitch with me today, and hopefully maybe not take quite so long to get one made. Hopefully all my settings are right. I've changed things up since I've moved last video, in a different location to stitch, so we will see. Things have been a bit crazy here. Just a second here. Move this. There we go. Now I can see. I don't really remember what my last video was about, besides I know we had gotten, things are shifting on me. We had gotten a new pup. I know in February my mom moved in with me. I don't remember if I believe everybody knew my oldest moved out. If not, there you go. Yeah, not a lot went on between February and March and April. And I did try to make a few videos between there, but every time I created one, something was wrong with the volume, or it wouldn't load, or multiple different things were going on with it, and it was just agitating me, and I just couldn't get it to work. Then in May, I was let go from my job. I had been at that job for 5 years. Well, I was like a month away from my 5 years. They had to have a workforce reduction, so it was nothing I did, but they had to get rid of, I'm not sure if it was just my shift or if it was other people that got let go as well, but yeah, so that was pretty devastating for me, because in my 41 years, I'd never been let go from a job. I mean, most times I was always the one to leave, to put in my notice. So I was not prepared for the end of day meeting to let me know that they were letting me go. So things were a bit stressful for me. This happened the day before my cross stitch retreat to Shipshawana. I almost didn't go, but my husband told me that there was no way he was going to let me stay home, because all I would do would be basically moping around the house, and he would rather I go have fun with, and try to not worry about it too much. So, yeah. So, I went with my friend, and we had a great time at Shipshawana. And things, I was able to get on unemployment, so that helped a little bit. We had just bought a house last year, so thankfully I was able to go on forbearance, so I didn't lose the house because I didn't have the payments. I was unemployed for about 2 months, and I didn't really want to do a video, even though not working I had all the time in the world. But I don't know, I didn't feel up for making a video. I just wanted to get things back on track. You know, yeah. Everything's not 100% on track now, but I have been working for the last month. I was not able to get back in, I have not currently got back into the field, the IT field. I am currently working at Walmart as an overnight stalker. Due to a good word from my daughter, who works at Walmart and has been there for a while now. It's been kind of interesting going up there to work where she's well known, and almost all the managers are people that she works with. They look at me and go, "Oh, you're Aeon's mom. I love her. She's a great worker." So that just makes you feel real well. My manager actually was her manager at one time before he switched shifts. And he told me, he's like, "Yeah, you're just an older version of her." So, just happy to know that she's got real good work ethics, and just makes me very proud, which I've always been proud of her. But yeah, so that's been fun. Walmart is just a temporary spot for right now. I am currently looking into joining the Navy. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it before, but I have I did go into the Army Reserves in 2008, 2009, and got all the way through basic, partially through the training, and then I had issues with family care and had to come home, and I was not able to complete my training. And a couple times that I thought about going back in, life happened, and like we lost my mother-in-law, then we lost my father-in-law. A year after we lost my mother-in-law. And then I started realizing that my son Jaden actually needed me home more than in the Army, because that was when we realized he was behind and possibly autistic. So I decided to basically I thought my option for going in and completing my military career was not going to happen. And then a friend of ours, he's been hunting for a job in the IT field and he hadn't had any luck. So he decided he was going to re-enlist back in. Him and my husband were talking, and the age requirement came up, and then Jody found out that the age requirement is you can go in when you're at 41. And him being funny sent me a text saying, hey, you can join the military, because I'm job hunting at the time, trying to get back into the work field and be able to survive. I called him up and telling him he was crazy. Like, I couldn't do that. I'm too old. He was just like, I know. He's like, I was just being silly mostly. He's like, but if it's something that you want to do, I will definitely support you. Now that, Jaden's older and understands more about, if I was away, he would understand that I was away. And so I was like, yeah, okay. Laughed it off. I was stitching with friends that day. And then went home, and I couldn't get rid of the thought, what if? What if I could get in? So I did some research, and I looked up what the requirements are for a 41-year-old for the PT test. And I gave it a try. And now I don't 100% pass the PT test, but I did pass the run and the planks on the test. I need to work on push-ups. So that's something I've been working on, building up arm muscles. I had started going to the gym. I had sat down and talked with my husband about it. We went and talked to the recruiter. So we are in the process of seeing if I can get in. I will only go in if I get the job that I want. There's no, like, I won't budge on that. So I will be able to get the job that I want, or I won't go in. And I'll just continue looking for work in the IT field while I work at Walmart for the moment. I know Monday I go take the ASVAB test, which will give me the main answer on whether I get a high enough score to get the career that I want, because I really want to stick in the IT tech field. If I don't get the right, if I'm not, don't score high enough, then I'm just not going. And then once, if I do score right, then we'll get everything situated, and I'll wait until they get me scheduled for the MEP station to check and see if I qualify to enter health-wise. So we will see. But it all has to be, like, we're kind of on a deadline, because I have to be done with my basic, because I have to redo basic. For one, I'm going into the Navy instead of the Army, and for two, it's been 15 years or so since I was last in basic, and yeah, so that's gonna be fun going through basic again. Oh, bird. Yeah. We still have Shadow. We still have Benji. We actually have we have another pup here. We are only housing her for a year until Aowen's friend can get out of the dorms that she's currently in and get a home so she can take the dog in. But the dogs are all happy. They're outside more than they're in, but we have them in the very back of the house. We can block off, and they're fenced in, so they can sit there and come inside to cool off, or stay outside and enjoy the outside. Sometimes I have to go out there and get them to stop barking because they're barking at air. But yeah, it's no big deal. They're not too bad most times, as long as there's no people walking around or a groundhog that's in Benji's sight, but he can't get to him. We still have Simon and Aries. We still have Reese's, but Reese's has become an outside cat. She doesn't really want to be inside. Anytime she's inside, she's trying to get outside. And since we've started letting her hang outside, she has been happy. She used to stay outside and then come in and grab some food, but since we've been putting food outside for her, she doesn't even come in the house. The only time she ends up in the house is if my daughter drags her inside. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. I gotta undo that mark. Oops. Come on. There we go. I think I'm just going to go ahead and end this stitch. Yeah, we're just going to go and finish. We're going to do this real quick. Cats are being crazy. But since Reese's has been staying outside, her and Aries don't fight anymore. So I think that might be the reason why Reese really enjoys being outside. Is because she doesn't have to worry about Aries anymore. Alright. I'm just going to go ahead and finish this thread. And then I'm probably going to call it be it. No, that doesn't make this a very long video, but I'll try to do more, especially since I now have a setup for filming and it seems to be working real well. I was having a real rough time with the internet because I had gotten a new laptop for an early birthday present, and I really like the laptop. It works great for most things. Hey, Reese. What are you starting? Hold on. Okay, everything's back to working. But, alright, I'm actually going to end it here because I'm just going to end this thread right in this location. I'm about to go and relax. I just got off work about an hour ago. It is 8:30 in the morning. It is August the 15th. I should have done this at the beginning of the video, but I will. I hope everybody enjoyed the video. If you have any questions about anything, you can comment below. I'll try to, should be able to reply. Yeah. Hope everybody has a great day and see y'all around. Bye.